Further on the motion, Councillor Christophers, go ahead.
Thank you very much. I have typed up my notes hoping to capture the complexity of this topic and how I have been pulled in many different directions. But here's where I'm landing. I'm speaking against this motion. But I want to start by first saying what I love about this project. I love that this vision is about bringing people together around shared values. These include the value of slowing down our lives, living more simply, having less stuff, and perhaps even spending less time acquiring our stuff, sharing resources, and spending more time in nature and with each other. I love the idea of introducing into our housing mix homes that are smaller, energy efficient, solar integrated, and designed around a communal building, local food production, and nature. I love that this project is designed to give the residents of this village a strong feeling of belonging across deeply diverse demographics, including age, gender, race, religion, socioeconomics, skills, and even abilities and disabilities. I love that the eco-village model is tried and true. Our project would be one of over 10,000 across the world, around the world. I love that this is essentially a cooperative housing model, another wildly successful cohabitation structure that has been adopted all over Canada, indeed all over the world. We even have one here in Okotoks called Sakoko, consisting of over 33 bedroom townhomes. I have lived in co-op housing developments many times over my life, and I cannot begin to describe how wonderful it is to live this way. I love how this project aligns with our innovative spirit and our desire to be on the cutting edge of environmental stewardship, of social connectedness and community resiliency, and to offer unique and more affordable housing options in our community, in our town. I even love where this project is situated, on a real homestead, on land that was farmed, overlooking our breathtakingly beautiful Rocky Mountains, within walking distance of community amenities, including grocery shopping. And I resonate with, and I appreciate the intentions of the hearts and the minds of the people bringing this vision forward. I believe it is guided by a genuine desire to offer a new and alternative way for people to live together, one that improves quality of life and helps shrink our footprint on a planet with now billions of humans consuming its resources. I do not believe this is being brought forward simply because someone sees an opportunity to make a buck or to cash in on a trend. I think it is bigger and better. In short, this project ticks off many boxes for me. It strengthens the social fabric of Okotoks. It offers affordable housing. The homes are energy efficient, environmentally sustainable, creates an opportunity for residents to be involved in the governance of its own eco-village. It also gives them opportunities to grow their own food, share resources such as lawnmowers and garden hoses and even cars, and to slow down and simplify their lives in radical and revolutionary ways. In fact, this project is so awesome, I'd want to live there myself. That said, I do struggle with two pieces of this project that in the end are deal breakers for me, at least in its current iteration as it's being presented before me. The first is fiscal. This project with its current costs seems impossible to justify to taxpayers, and this is fundamentally because I've seen other innovative projects, other housing co-ops, and other housing developments move forward without requiring millions and millions of dollars from the administration, from our corporation, our town. Second, this project has consistently from the get-go been asking me for approval prior to providing me with all of the details, especially financial. This project just keeps moving forward because in principle the concept is wonderful, but the process of giving me the info I need to make sure it makes financial sense for our residents is fundamentally flawed, and it has been right from the get-go. It keeps saying, well, those details are coming, and it just keeps moving forward, and it's been frustrating, and it's uncomfortable. And it continues to be. In fact, even today, I've heard multiple times, well, we don't have that yet. Well, that's still unfolding. Well, we're not sure. We don't, and it's a really frustrating process. I want it all laid out. Thank you very much. Give me all the details, and then I can bring this to a vote. Furthermore, every time this project comes forward, it gets more expensive. And that's been frustrating too. The truth is, this project is still heavily unfolding, and yet is being forced through council because the developer has a loan with an expiry date attached.
15 seconds, Councillor Christophers.
You are kidding me. I appreciate this works for the developer, but it doesn't necessarily work for me as a town councillor. At the end of the day, here are my concerns. Oh man, there's so much more to say. We are partnering with a for-profit company.
If you
that
could
has-
please wrap up, last sentence.
The for-profit company has no track record. We are missing details. We're partnering with a nonprofit that doesn't actually exist, with a board of directors that doesn't actually exist yet. The governance structure is not set. The lease is too long. The project is moving forward without the clear absence of public support. The homes are too tiny. They're great if they're mobile. They're not. They need to.
Thank you, Councillor Christophers. Is there anything further on the motion? Reminding that we have a 5-minute limit on speaking.